filter change.
Are you doing my tractor?
Oh, when I get to it, I will, yeah.
So new video, new day. The sun is shining. It's going to be a hot one today. They're talking 26 to 27 degrees today. These cows need to be moved because they've run out of grass. They're going to go out the paddocks. We've got some bales to clear up out there. They've got some silage bales to clear out there. We've got some tedding to do. We've got some haymaking to do. Peter is in the workshop. He's going to be going through some of the tractors. Oil filter change, oil changes, transmission oil. Yeah, fuel filters, all things like that. He's going to be doing that. And I have got to take a machine off. Where is it? It's not here. We had a good test yesterday. You've seen that in the last video. We went out and did some hay. It's actually beautiful, real good stuff. Unbelievable, the smell to that, crazy. Because it's nice and young, the horses just love it. If you could make all your haymaking in the middle of June, you would just be laughing. The farmer's going to start this side, stacking it up. He's got a sheet down. Pete put a sheet down for him. And he'll put the hay in and then roll the sheet out as he goes, and then we got some hay to come in later on today. I've got the drone with me. We just see how busy we are, whether we get on to filming anything. Mornings are always machines, looking over machines, greasing. I've got this topper to take off, put the rake on, and yeah, I'm thinking Uncle Franklin and Colin may be coming with us today, so yeah, there might be a little bit more going on. One off. They're going to come up in a minute. Alright. I would just double check our hydraulics here. We should have in and out here with this. Up and down. Always got to remember to shut her right down when you're going down the road for power lines. That one should be our right hand wing, and that one should be have I got those the wrong way around? The old man has been picking bales up. He spent most of the day yesterday picking bales up. Starting to catch up a little bit. Got some tedding to go out today. Haymaking later on. We always let the sun burn off the dew in the mornings. Well, the old man said he had a problem with this lock here. Now, on this Blue Albert set, you got a spike under here as well as your squeeze, so it's like a 2-in-1. But you have to undo this little clip. You should have a locating pin to stop it spinning, shouldn't it, Peter?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Drill it out.
Yeah.
Weld a new one in. Just shear it off.
Simple as that, eh? Simple as that. Christ. I suppose that only goes in one way. Wish I never pulled that out now. You literally just put the welder on there.
Weld that.
Yeah, but when you say weld that, do you just go...
No, you go around the perimeter.
You've got to go around the outside?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that it? We've got fire, Peter.
Go and dunk it in the water then.
Hang on.
I don't fancy picking up with that wall.
That will be rain. Oh, it stinks. Whoa, bloody hell, that was hot. If I'm left to do this stuff by myself, yeah, I'm screwed. Right, I've got to try and figure this thing out now. Why ain't this going back on? Does this only go on one way or something? What's going on? Ah, there you go. That'll do the job, Peter. Look at that. I would call that a team effort, if I'm honest. Just folding. We're on the smaller tedder this time. I love this little tedder. Both chrome tedders, both really good. This one got bashed on the end last time. Charlie actually, well, I think she touched the fence with it or something, so it's got a bent guard on the end, but it's still, the machine actually works as it should. We just need to get a new guard, I think. Right, what do we want? 540 Eco, that's right. Now what I always do to make sure everything is okay, we'll get her spun up, just check where our tines are in the ground. That end is always lower than this end for some reason, but it doesn't look too bad like that. I think that's where we're going to keep it. Spin her up. Now hay's changing, so we're not going to go too crazy. We'll get her up to, well, yeah, about 400. We don't need to be going mad with it. I don't go too fast when we're tedding. Between 10 and 12k I think we usually go. Keithy's the other side, he's on the bigger tedder, he's on my tractor. I nicked Peter's tractor this time, he's just done a back end service on it. Charlie's off doing her theory test, so she'll be back soon, hopefully with some good news. We want this to be ready for tomorrow, so we turn it. We always wait for the sun to just bake the dew off it, because there will be dew. So we always wait till about 10:30 before we get going. Then we run the two tedders, cover a bit of ground quite quick with these two. Doing a lovely job. This hay hopefully should be ready for tomorrow. They're talking showers at the weekend, so I think whether we like it or not, it's got to come in tomorrow. No auto steer for me today. No, doing it old school. Oh yeah. There goes Keithy, catching me up. Look at that. That'll make a great picture. Watch where I'm going here. That's cool. This guard is just twisted, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, too dry, isn't it?
Yeah, ain't gonna get much better than that, is it?
Slippery, shiny.
Dry.
Hardly needed tedding.
No. Not a massive crop out here, is there, Keith?
Will be many more bales.
I want one of those tornadoes to go off.
One yesterday actually.
I see a starter one earlier on. It was very, just a small one. What? Faster. Driving it a bloody fence. Right, we're going to grab another load. Keithy will spread that with his grader. Might just want a little bit more at the top there. 10 ton don't go very far. Right, we're back on the big tedder. They had plenty of guys over at the hayfields today, so me and Keithy have been doing some jobs that needed to be done, like planing some of the drives, but everyone should be down here tomorrow to bale this up. Should get it done in a day. And then yeah, the weather's sort of changing on us for the weekend. Try and get around this corner now. this tether will go. You think you're getting in there tight, but it actually goes in tighter than you think. It's a hell of a thing. Farmer's stacked the first lot of hay up, and I imagine this will probably end up going back out before we end up filling the barns. Usually does. Beautiful stuff though. They're gonna love that. Farmer always stacks the hay. It's harder than it looks. You've got to build them safely so they don't move. And this early hay is always soft as well, so they can shift and move about. So they got to be stacked right. Farmer does it all. He's got a good system that he uses. This one here's for us. Farmer's just strapping the last load. They finished pretty early, to be fair. Tomorrow will be a different day. We'll have plenty going on. Way up, missed it. Just got to come forward. That's the one. Shut the window. That's the first block of land done anyway. Not as much grass here as we'd liked. At least it's cleared.